Lawson outside. And he's good on the three ball. Lawson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game is...
And Love throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Lawson. Following the basket by Kevin Love.
How about Ty Lawson in this one? He's already up to 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Denver making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Ty Lawson hits them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Money. He has 7. Pass to Davis. James outside. Kicks it to Shumpert. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Amon Shumpert.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Now here's Anderson. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Take a look at some of the stats for James. Lately, he's been untouchable. He's been in the zone. You see how his performances match up. He's averaging 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
Now, here is Irving. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Yeah, no question, you look at his assist totals, and they tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
Here's Stokes, trailing here by 8. It's Anderson with the drive. That's good. Cleveland's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here's Harris following the score by Cleveland. To the wing on the left. Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Ahead. Here's Ozat. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Here's Money. He has 7. He kicks it to James. Here's Money. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Nuggets sit statistically in the NBA right now. 14th in fewest turnovers per game. 14th in opponent field goal shooting. And they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that squad.
Now here's Harris. No scoring yet from him, but that's a range.
Well, he's got to watch himself now.
The Nuggets trail by 6. So on the floor for Denver. Gallo and Fareed at the forwards. Kent Bazemore is out there with Lawson. Fareed goes in. Gallinari wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cleveland leading by 6. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended with 41 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
And the layup's good off the glass. Money's got 11 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Denver with the ball. 6-point game. Love grabs the board.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And the basket by Harris.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Now Lawson. 18 points for him. And Fareed kicks to Gallinari. Cans the shot from the wing.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Money. He's got 11. Shumpert passes to Money. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shumpert, no good.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Ozat, guarded by Shumpert. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here and check it out. Now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Look at Oklahoma City. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Denver, just way behind.
When I look at Denver, they've been as flat as they can be this season. It might be time, not just for some lineup changes, but a major overhaul.
Yeah, you might be right, Clark, because you can see that there's no spark to this club. Nothing seems to be clicking. And so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some big changes.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. The Nuggets trail by 8. Lawson outside. The pass to Gallinari. The dish to Fareed. Lawson outside. No good. Good D by Love.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. It's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now. Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Nurkic checked in for Denver. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Shooting 1. Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Gallinari, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And as an 85% free throw shooter, his team has been able to count on him anytime he gets to the stripe.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Here's Money. 14 points for him. Offensive rebound. Here's Love. It's blocked. Lawson with it. Now guarded by Money. Now here is Lawson. D right on him. Excellent D there for Money.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him
Footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
All right, everyone relax. Run your sets, attack the rim, crash the boards on both ends, and we'll be fine. Come on now, let's get after it.
LeBron's checked in for Harris. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He was also adamant that they can take advantage of this defense. Over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Fareed, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Feeds to DeRozan. And Gallinari kicks to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. Love grabs the board.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Now here's Shumpert. He's got 6. Dishes it to Davis. The shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Last time they met was in Denver.
And in that first matchup, they got absolutely manhandled on the boards, guys. So they're going to have to do a much better job tonight in the paint. If they're Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
DeRozan dishes to Lawson. Gallinari passes to Lawson. Outside Lawson. The Nuggets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Guys, this has been one of the weaknesses for this team all season long. They're shooting just 71% as a team.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
He hits the second from the line.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Money. 18 points for him. James, a screen on Lawson. Money passes to Love, and he slams it one-handed. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And it's DeRozan missing.
They would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the hot.
What a throw down there. Man. Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Lawson kicks to Gallinari. Deflects the pass. They double him with LeBron. Gallinari dishes to Lawson. He feeds it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Lawson the pass to Fareed, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Lawson kicks to DeRozan. Here's Gallinari. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He tries for three. No good for money. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Nurkic. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got his third rebound on the night. Here's Money. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 23 points for Money.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
All right.
A different look for Denver. Stokes is checked in for Reed. All right. And Harris subbed in for Ty Lawson. Denver shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Harris. And he gets it to go. Harris has got his second bucket of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And that basket is in there for Money.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Harris kicks to DeRozan. Back to Harris. Anderson outside. They double him with James. Now Cleveland moving it up. A finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
Back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Harris dishes to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's Harris off the drive. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the three-point shot now.
And I know that's sacrilegious to you, Steve. I mean, being a shooter and all in your past, you figure you should be firing away from out there at all times. But the mid-range game and in-between game served me.
No more fouls.
That's meal ticket for
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a tremendous.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. Passing has been outstanding. You guys are playing
on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Money. He's got 27 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Money, he's in at point guard. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Anthony Davis is out there with Iman Shumpert. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Money. Can't get it to go. And Denver the other way now. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Lawson outside. Pass to Gallinari. Outside for Lawson. Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Here's James. Goes to the fadeaway and hangs it. James has got 11 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Lawson the pass to Gallinari. Back to Lawson. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Shumpert heading to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Lawson kicks to Gallinari. Pass to DeRozan. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Sinks that one from the post. DeRozan's got his first points of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 23. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Love throws it down.
He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Lawson dishes to Fareed. To the left wing. Lawson the pass to DeRozan. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The drive by James, and he gets it to go. LeBron's got 13 points.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 5th foul.
Well, yeah, he had not established.
Great job shutting him down.
Checked in for Money.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, well time.
And here's Cleveland. A big stretch here going 10-2. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Left side, Shumpert. The kick out to Irving. Back to Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron up top, defended by Anderson. That is good. And that's 17 points for LeBron.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Money's checked in for the Cavaliers. Lawson outside. And Bazemore kicks to Anderson. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Anderson's got 8 points. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Here's Money. He's got 29 points. The rebound by Anderson. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Fires the 3. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 22. From 17 feet out, the shot's good for Money. Money's got 31.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Here's Ozat. The feed to Bazemore. The three-pointer, no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Lawson. Good. Lawson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting in touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score it. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
He's covered by Irving.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Money. Kicks it out to James. He dishes it to Irving. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Money. Banked in off the glass. Money's got 35.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Lawson dishes to Bazemore. Here's Money. Kicks it to Smith. Buries it down low. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Lawson with it. He's got 23. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Bazemore passes to Lawson. He kicks it to Anderson. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Bazemore. Lawson outside. Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Irving. A shot by Lawson. Wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Smith. Off target from outside. Denver shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Now, here is Lawson, averaging 14 points a game. And here's Anderson for 3. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Davis. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Lawson outside. They need this. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis. The Nuggets have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
2 shots.
That's good from Ty Lawson. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Joseph comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Denver also making a switch. Harris is checked in.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half. And that can be self-destructive.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now Cleveland shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Joseph, the pass to Money. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers ahead, ending the third quarter on a 14-5 run. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here is Harris. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Chalmers is out there with Harris. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Pierce. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Here is Chalmers. Pass to Nurkic. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Money. And Pierce over to help. Money passes to Joseph. Here's Harris. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets shooting 47%, pretty solid. Harris kicks to Pierce. Puts up the baby hook. Bank shot, no good. And the Cavaliers with possession. Here's Joseph. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
See the way he times his passes so well. That's a great assist.
Chalmers with it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. From beyond the arc, and another miss by Denver. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Money, defended by Chalmers. Harris outside. Three-pointer. That's good. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Chalmers dishes to Harris. Down low, here's Nurkic. And that time, also a missed shot. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Harris on the double team. Here's Money, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pierce with a screen for Chalmers. Harris against Harris. A baseline J, and Nurkic gets it to go.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They double him with Wallace. The dish to Mozgov. 5 to shoot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for Cleveland. Here's Chalmers.
Harris!
Pass to Nurkic. Wallace outside. Denver passing it around. For 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Money, defended by Chalmers. Money passes to Bonner. To the paint, here's Mozgov. And the basket good.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And Chalmers kicks to Harris. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
They double him with Wallace. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Here's Money, defended by Chalmers, to the inside. Knocked loose. Here's Bonner. Nice defense from Wallace.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And here is Chalmers. Wallace dishes to Chalmers. Not really his range, and it's off target. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. And good on the basket. Book it. Harris has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Here's Money. Harris outside. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. Mozgov's shot is off. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Harris misses.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stat.
Here's Money, defended by Chalmers. So it's Cleveland with it. Bonner passes to Money. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Here's Joseph. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Joseph's got 4 points in the quarter. Now Chalmers. Knocked loose. And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again in transition. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
Feeds to Bonner. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Bonner.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Thank you, Cleveland!
The Nuggets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Now here's Chalmers. Guarded closely. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Money. Defended by Chalmers. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And DeRozan kicks to Chalmers. And again, Denver no good.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mozgov's got 4 this quarter.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots. He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Here's Money. To the middle. Shot by Joseph, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Money. Just 5 on the clock. He goes up again, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. J.R. Smith's checked in for Bonner. And Denver with a change here, too. Harris has checked in for Pierce. That's good from Mozgov. Now, here's Chalmers. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
A solo fast break. Here's Money. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game. When they've got it clicking, it's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Knocks it loose. Here's Money, and it's rejected. DeRozan with it. Right side, DeRozan gets the 14-footer to fall.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Now, here's Chalmers. Pierce dishes to Chalmers. Soft touch off the glass. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Money. It's on target from a high post. Money's got 46 points.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's it for him. He's fouled the game.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game.